Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. That's headed upfield. And smartly reclaimed. Hullet is on his own. Busquets gets good distance on it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Out to the right. Del Piero making good progress on the right-hand side. Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. That's a look and plays it forward. Kaká. Chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Nedved. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. And Mateus. And he was quick to react. Cafu. Cafu. Kaka, looking understandably energised after his goal. Mateus. And it's Del Piero. And it's Van Basten. Del Piero. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking wide. Bale is looking to set free a runner. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been slung wide. Cleared without complication. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a sharp pass. Nice interception, well timed. And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And if you do have
This
a
looks
chance today,
well and
please
truly
take some time
sewn
out
up
to give your
already,
support
Peter,
to our
but
Better
please
Stadium
feel
Fund.
free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Aims beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Cafu. Pirlo. Fiddles it through. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And it's Nedved. Now it's Bale. Picked out, there's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Oh, there's a probing ball. He can run onto that. Hullet. He's in a good position. There's the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot's on here. Now it's Del Piero. Tar with the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. Hullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kaká. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. That is some save from Khan. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Madrid have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Great, it's Van Basten! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. That's a fabulous ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Cafu. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way.
Del Piero really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, there's the clearance. 75 minutes played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Oh, what? Nedved! Oh, extraordinary.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20,
Nedved.
Shevchenko.
Oh, that's
15,
delightful. He has found the way through.
Number 13, Cha.
Lovely feet.
Coming on the field.
Turns and
Number
goes
10,
back.
Del Piero.
Real chance!
Number 99, Didier Drogba.
Ahead by 3,
Number
but they won't
7,
want to take their foot off the pedal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17.
And it's Drogba.
Mateu.
Threads one in.
Number 4. Ruben Diaz. Substitutions taking place.
Lampard. Nedved. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Nesta. Mateus. Nedved. And Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Drogba! Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 2 then. And that has been clubbed away. Van Basten. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody, and
A clear
welcome to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Aims beyond the defence, and he's gone backward here. And that has been knocked clear. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that looks a decent ball, and they can counter here. He is through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Showing good feet. That is good strength. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pull it, looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's got away. Del Piero, up he goes! Tries to get it clear. Iniesta, quality ball. And it's Del Piero. Bullet! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mateus calmly anticipates.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta. Here's a shot. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iniesta. Cafu. And it's Bale. Looking for Rummenigge! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bale. And he's had it nicked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Jordi Alba. Nice control. Backward it goes. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that should get the job done. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Threads one in. Hullet. Cleared without hesitation. Driving on and making good progress. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Bale. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
You'll be able to catch today's match broadcast
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pirlo. Rummenigge.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Busquets. Now Pirlo. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Shifted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tar cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the other side. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bale might just make this. Shevchenko. He's in a good position here. Rummenigge! And he's managed to get rid. This time, surely!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Mateus.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by... Chance with a header! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Mateus is there to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Kaká. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Busquets. Kaká. And the counter is on. Kaká wins the duel this time. And back to the keeper they go. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cafu. Shevchenko. Cafu. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba. And it's Bale. Fiddles it, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he cuts out the supply.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution in progress.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Busquets.
2 added minutes.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Pirlo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Drogba has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Very nicely done. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, can he get onto this? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba. That has been knocked clear. Threads one in. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus. And a shot! Loose. And one more try! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Cafu. Passes short and sharp. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Bale. Bale takes a look up. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that was vital. Goalkeeper's ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pirlo. And here's Drogba! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And here's Drogba. Cafu. Trion gets it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. Bale. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's really well manoeuvred. Puyol with the clearance. Now it's dropped. Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Now it's Hazard. Cafu. An instinctive delivery. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game
Please
remains goals.
is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you
So
very
they
much
head
for your
in no
cooperation.
further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a... And again! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Shevchenko. Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And Shevchenko! Has a look and plays it forward. Cafu.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Vieira. Gently done. Now it's Shevchenko. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Passing nice and neat. Bale. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can he put it away? No mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kaka. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Pirlo. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale. That's a good run down the left. He's gone for goal! Hazard gets a foot in here. And now they can clear their lines. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale.
We have got changes
Number
here, from both
21,
sides, in fact.
Karl-Heinz
Well, this is
Rummenigge.
what we've been waiting
Number
for.
13,
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pirlo. Number 4,
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
number 18,
It's their
Nedved.
second corner of the game.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 19, Pirlo. Number 17,
In for a header!
Matthews.
No,
Number
he
8,
didn't quite meet it right.
substitution.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk. Shevchenko is herring after that one. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a brilliant interception. That's a little off target. It's a sweet ball, that. Shevchenko. Mateus. Busquets. Nicely spread. Cafu. In towards the back stick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking for the runner. And here's
Two minutes
Nedved.
has been indicated.
Busquets. And here's Albertini. Nicely weighted ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard getting this one clear. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think
I'd
the
like to
coach
draw your
will
attention
have
to the
seen
screen
things he
right
needs
now
to
for
work
information
on,
on
so
your shuttle
I'm
bus
sure they have a
service.
lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to clear it. And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Kaká. Oh, no joy this time. Pirlo. That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká. Kaká proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. And that's a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kaká. Busquets. Hops for safety. Gently done. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's Bale. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pirlo. Van Dijk. Can he get it through? Jordi Alba delivers. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Jordi Alba.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's the throw.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pullet plays it short. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Jordi Alba. And it's Pirlo. Chance. Decent hit! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cruyff. And Cruyff! In he goes again! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he skips past his man. And that's a look and plays it forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bale. Jordi Alba. He has found the way through. Jordi Alba delivers. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, facing up to... He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. He rises! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Nedved. He's looking to... He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Roberto Carlos. He's gone forward. Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Shevchenko.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Neymar. Quality ball. Now it's Drogba. Pirlo. That's Busquets. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Tar. Now he's off and running. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
No, that's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Buffon sends that a long way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Drogba touches it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Terrific header! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Rummenigge. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Kaká. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got the shot away! And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Buffon sends that a long way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Well, just too much on that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero. And it's Lam. Vieira. Busquets puts his foot on the gas. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. And it's Bale.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bale. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's headed upfield. And it's Cruyff. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Well, it really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Strong running down that left flank. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
And Hullet! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cruyff, over to the left. Pirlo. To Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
number
actually.
14, Kieu. Number 21.
And it's Hullet.
Cantona. Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
Del Piero.
Hazard. Number 99.
Del Piero in full tilt down the left.
Substitutions taking place.
Hazard. And he welcomes it in. Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. And it's Azar.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cantona. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko, he is through here.
That's good defending, very good defending.
And we have our very first corner. Azar! And he's following up. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Shevchenko. Swung in towards the middle.
That's good defensive
Big
concentration.
chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Drogba.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was alert to it. Pullet chasing after it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a go! Deftly away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Drogba. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi.
There will be
Fourth
3
official
minutes
showing that
added
there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. Pirlo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shevchenko looking to run onto it. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cantona. He's shifting through the gears here. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.